I supported Arsenal growing up as a kid.
Did you?
Why? Because of Kanu. We both will sit down and tell you we are probably the two most decorated footballers.
You're railing back now. Kanu's got a Nigerian league title. He's got 3 Dutch titles and 2 Premier Leagues. 6 league titles. You won 2. He won
6 league title.
He did.
Premier League?
No, he won 2. Same as you. 3 FA Cups.
I won 4.
You won 4. He's got no League Cups. You won 2. He won the Champions League and the UEFA Cup. He didn't start either of those finals. You started the Champions League. You didn't start Europa League, so you've got 1 up. He's got an Olympic gold. You've got African Cup of Nations. When you're weighing it up, for me, it's Kanu. Kanu, if you're watching this, buddy, I'm for you. Don't let this man tell your people that he's the most decorated.
With all due respect to Mikel Obi, this is nuisance talk. Nuisance talk. Nuisance. See, I know Mikel tried to explain that him and Kanu on the same level. They are both the most decorated Nigerian footballers ever, or the best or the biggest ever player to have come out of the Super Eagles. Whatever Mikel tried to do there is a disappointment. And whoever wants to help Mikel should tell him to stop this his podcast or remove mic from his mouth because he's not talking trash. I don't understand. No disrespect meant, right? They are legends and they are ex-footballers. Mikel is an ex-footballer. Kanu is a legend. In terms of what was contributed to Super Eagles of Nigeria or all the national team of this country, Mikel should not for any reason be comparing himself with Kanu and Okocha. And it's painful that Mikel has grown from being the cool, calm guy that took instructions from Mourinho, passed to the back always and made 1 or 2 front attacks to becoming a talkative with the microphone. Now, so they talk. If you're not strong for this one, you're strong for that one. No disrespect meant again. Because growing up, watching Mikel in 2005 in the Under-21 World Cup, Mikel was a blessing, was a blissful maestro, was a fantastic player. But again, no thanks to Jose Mourinho, took Mikel to Chelsea and turned him to a defensive attacking midfielder. Mikel would go on to winning laurels for Chelsea, but then could not grow up to become who we wanted him to be, replacing Okocha at a very fantastic number 10 role. Till today, that was how we began to shift formations and move on from here and there. Mikel never reached his optimal level for the Super Eagles. Again, he went on to win even the African Cup of Nations, and that's huge, right? He did well. Like I said, he's an ex-footballer that we should respect. But when we talk about legend like Okocha Kanu, Mikel should stop this rubbish he's doing. I will not take it. I will not, because I watched both of them play with my 2 eyes. I watched Kanu and Okocha. I watched him play for club and country, and I watched Mikel Obi. Even though Mikel is trying to rate this is unnecessary, egocentric, egoistic braggados with the level of laurels, how many laurels he won for Chelsea and a couple of them for Super Eagles, but we cannot in any way equate both of them talking about individual contributions to the teams that they played. At the point Kanu was destroying clubs like Manchester United and Chelsea, what was Mikel's input in Chelsea, even if he has not to win the Nations Cup? Win the Champions League. Champions League that Kanu won less than 20. Let's for once, let's stop all this rubbish. Make we stop all this rubbish. Because they pay me. This is something that happened in music. When they say nobody paved way for me, nobody paved way for me. See, Mikel has the right to lay claims to what he has done in the round leather game. He should go ahead. But you know, where you for know somebody will not go far for life, when you compare yourself. See, a lot of people mention your name and say, oh, even Mikel do this. You say, no, I beg, put me down. Not call me where Kanu do. Individually, even Vincent Nyama would be rated highly, more than Mikel Obi, in the ratings of who contributed more to the Super Eagles. How are you talking? You call yourself a legend. This definition of legend will go to defend them. Because then they reach the time where we say, well, the cause of people will tell and say, you are not a legend. You are not a legend. You be a Super Eagles player. That's all. You be former international. Make you stop there. Because if not be this co-host now where they have tell and say, you know, be Kanu, it not be politics for African football. The number of African footballer of the year we Kanu supposed pack. But they started playing politics. Mikel Okocha lost 1 to Samuel Eto'o. And that make we never go there. But I'm disappointed. And I say that as a football lover myself, and someone that has played football to a large extent and analyze the game to a reasonable extent too. Mikel should shut up. He should shut up, bros. I don't know whether he will senior himself or because of their football age. Let's just respect that. Senior man, quiet. Because you know rich. No, you know. Kanu, that's the most decorated, biggest ever player of the Super Eagles ever. Mikel should be dragging with them Victor Moses or the Sheyi. Okay, love for Ghana now. There are people that are in Mikel's class. I can agree, but not in Kanu. Kanu na international pikin now. In rare sense, apart from George Weah, maybe Samuel Eto'o, and who else again? Who has gotten the decoration that okay, DJ Drogba, with all due respect, that Kanu Nwankwo Papilo has acquired in Africa. Again, I said the politics that the time that Mikel played football, there were too much politics. If it was now, look at Victor Osimhen winning the African Footballer of the Year cheaply, so to speak. Not that I don't deserve it, but cheaply. Look at what Okocha literally took a club from God. Wait, Issa Hayatou do Okocha Shawe. Now that 2003 African Footballer of the Year. No, I can never forget. Issa Hayatou, you will never see peace for that thing we do, JJ Okocha. This is how politics was being played then. And now Mikel, they say, okay, it be like, now this same nonsense talk, now it go talk that the way he thought say the reason why Lionel Messi should be a World Footballer of the Year was because he won 2002 World Cup, 2022 World Cup. Not be the rubbish talk they carry come on. When they say me they correct somebody turn out, they say me they leave and see rubbish now. You don't they carry the rubbish talk, they go everywhere. When I want Mikel, because I will start my podcast to the counter a podcast now.